The BBC and Channel 4 have been urged to come clean over what they knew and when about Russell Brand after accusations of rape and sexual abuse have surfaced against the comic. Tory MP Caroline Nokes, who chairs Parliament's Women and Equalities Committee, said, "The BBC, Channel 4 and other companies that have employed Russell Brand need to come clean about what they knew and when. A celebrity and value to a channel cannot be used to cover up abuse." Ms. Nokes' comments come as it emerged media chiefs could be summoned before MPs to face questions over what they knew about Brand's behaviour. The Commons Culture, Media and Sport Committee has said it is closely monitoring the response of the BBC and Channel 4, which have both historic ties to Brand. Ms. Nokes told the BBC, "These allegations are incredibly shocking and criminal. I would very much hope that complaints will be made both to the Metropolitan Police and indeed in the States, because this merits and needs a criminal investigation." The BBC, Channel 4 and a production company have said they are urgently investigating after 4 women made separate allegations of sexual assault while Brand was a presenter on their programs. The comedian and actor, 48, has been accused of rape and sexual assaults between 2006 and 2013, when he was at the height of his fame and working for the BBC, Channel 4 and starring in Hollywood films. He strongly denies all claims. The claims were made in a joint investigation by the Sunday Times, the Times and Channel 4's dispatches, and include allegations about Brand's controlling, abusive and predatory behavior. Brand vehemently denies the allegations and said all of his relationships have been consensual, in a video posted online. The BBC said it is urgently looking into the issues raised while Brand worked on BBC radio programmes between 2006 and 2008, while Channel 4 announced it is conducting its own internal investigation following the allegations. A Channel 4 statement added, "We will be writing to all our current suppliers reminding them of their responsibilities under our Code of Conduct, as we are committed to ensuring our industry has safe, inclusive and professional working environments." Banijay UK, which bought Endemol in 2020, later announced it had launched an urgent internal investigation and encouraged anybody who feels that they were affected by Brand's behavior to come forward. In a video statement posted online ahead of the publication of the claims, Brand said he was facing a litany of extremely egregious and aggressive attacks. He said, "Amidst this litany of astonishing, rather baroque attacks are some very serious allegations that I absolutely refute. This is a live blog. Follow below for the latest updates." 2 minutes ago 9:33 Jonathan King. Brand should face criminal investigation, MP says Caroline Nokes MP told the BBC, "These allegations are incredibly shocking and criminal. And I would very much hope that complaints will be made both to the Metropolitan Police and indeed in the States, because this merits and needs a criminal investigation, because for too long we have seen men, and the perpetrators of these sorts of crimes are almost invariably men, not being held to account for their behaviors and their actions." She added, "Unfortunately it seems that celebrity, for whatever reason, can act as a shield for individuals who choose to conduct themselves in a way which, to be quite frank, if that were to happen in any business organization, you'd like to think that they'd be out the door." Asked whether it is a matter for her committee, the senior Tory MP said, "First and foremost I think it's a matter for the police." 29 minutes ago 9:06 Jonathan King. 4 women accusing Russell Brand of sexual assault may be just tip of the iceberg. A senior TV insider has said it felt inevitable the lid would be lifted someday. They told The Express, "There have been so many rumors about this man's behavior and attitude towards women that it felt inevitable the lid would be lifted at some stage. It has been a case of very many influential people turning a blind eye, but now that the first alleged victims have spoken out it could finally empower other women to make a complaint. We saw with Jimmy Savile how a small number of brave victims quickly became an avalanche of complaints. These 4 women could be just the tip of the iceberg for Brand. Read the full story.